Be the preacher, would you be my? It's the done, the done, done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. It is your boy ZachPlaysAN, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock for another episode of Hypixel Skyblock. Super excited for today's episode because I've been meaning to do one of these comparison videos for a long time where we actually go ahead and we can compare a few of the best items in the game. And in today's video, we're going to be comparing the PIGMAN sword to the aspect of the dragon sword. So unfortunately, the people who own these swords are not able to get on right now because it is 3 in the morning. So we're going to be going off of the info that we know about them and basically me giving my opinion on which one to go for and kind of what type of player you are if you want to go for which one. They're both really good swords without saying. And so we're going to be talking about them for a little bit today, along with just general stuff about Hypixel Skyblock. I'm super excited for this one because I've been wanting to do one of these comparison videos for a good while now. And if you guys want to see more of these where I actually have the items, I do apologize. I really do. But I need a video for tomorrow. I haven't missed a day since June 26th, and that's not happening because of today. But anyways, thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. And if you guys are not subscribed, and I know there's 83.1% of you guys, which makes no sense because we just hit 19,000 subscribers, and still 83% of you guys aren't subscribed, which means that we would be at about 120,000 subscribers if you guys all subscribed, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. And can you die, Bat? Come on, die. There we go. Thank you very much. I needed the 100 coins. But yeah, in today's episode, I'm super excited for that. If you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. Costs you nothing and means the world to me. So anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into today's episode of Hypixel Skyblock. On a more serious note, though, thank you guys so much for 19,000 subscribers. We're going to be at 20,000 really soon, and I don't even know what to do for 20,000 subscribers. So if you guys have any ideas for like a special, please let me know. I'm in dire need. 20,000 subscribers came up a lot quicker than I thought, and I've been spending all my time on working a full-time job and also trying to get some videos out for you guys. I mean, some as in daily. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to continue to do daily, so make sure you guys turn on those post notifications, ring that little bell, and you guys will be notified when I upload, usually at 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If it's a little bit behind, it's because I'm still waiting on my thumbnail or my Wi-Fi got taken out by lightning again. But who knows, you know, who knows. But yeah, we're in a very laggy lobby, so actually I'm going to go ahead and change the lobbies really quickly before we start comparing these swords because this lobby is just all over the place. So yeah, let's hop over here. Let's go to like lobby 2. Even this is just way less people and hopefully should be a little bit more FPS friendly. So actually here we have it right now, 2 swords right beside each other. We have a PIGMAN sword and we have the aspect of the dragon's unreleased texture, by the way. It looks pretty cool. This is debatably one of the best swords in the game, obviously. Technically speaking, the best sword in the game, based on if you pay its full price, is the Midas sword. And I want to put out a video on that one actually because not a lot of people know about it. And I mean, it does cost you 50 million coins for it to actually be the best sword in the game, and that is quite ridiculous, but it might actually be worth it later on down the line. But anyways, here we have aspect of the dragons, and here we have a PIGMAN sword. This one is also really cool and a lot of fun to use, and so is the aspect of the dragon sword. So yeah, we're going to compare them really quickly. So if we look at aspect of the dragons, it does have 225 base damage plus 100 strength, and if we compare that over to the PIGMAN sword has 200 damage and 100 strength. So as you can see, this sword here has an extra 25 damage. When it comes to the abilities, this one is actually really cool. We tested it out in a video a couple days ago. It's Dragon Rage. All monsters in front of you take 700 damage. Hit monsters take large knockback as well. And that one costs 100 mana. If we look at the PIGMAN sword's ability, it is the Burning Souls. You form vortexes of flame, giving you resistance 1 and attacking nearby enemies with a projectile, dealing up to 1,000 damage over 5 seconds if it lands, and this one costs 70 mana. So in terms of the abilities, I would almost argue that the Burning Souls ability is even more effective, just basically because it goes around your body instead of shooting out of your sword. Like for example, the aspect of the dragons one kind of shoots forward, and the PIGMAN sword just swirls up around you and kind of protects you and knocks any close mob that like is aggroed on you. It shoots them back really far, and I think that's actually really crucial. When it comes down to it, like this is a legendary sword, and the PIGMAN sword is also a legendary sword. The difference between these two swords and the big one, the one that I find is a big deciding factor, is, do you like fighting in Hypixel Skyblock? Do you like grinding against mobs and trying to get some of the best stuff in the game? Or do you like grinding as in on your island and trying to get more minions, minion upgrades, island upgrades? Because that's really what it can come down to. And what's up, buddy? What's up, man? But yeah, so for the aspect of the dragons, you do need to kill a dragon and it has a chance of dropping. For the pigman sword, it is going to cost you a lot of raw pork chops that you need to combine together to build this beautiful thing. And it's more of a, it's a longer grind. This one is honestly going to be a longer grind than the aspect of the dragons might be. I find that a lot more people have been getting the aspect of the dragons than had the pigman sword, for example. And the pigman sword is because you need, I think it's like 1.2 or 1.6 million raw pork chop to craft this thing. And I'm not saying it's not worth it. It is a great sword. It really is. But it really comes down to if you feel like doing that grind and what type of player you are. And if you have extra enchanted grilled pork chops, they sell for a lot. This one is 21 enchanted grilled pork, and it has a $4.5 million bid on it as we speak, which is quite ridiculous. And yeah, that's a lot of coins for something like that. And there's actually a couple bids on stuff up here. For example, superior or wise superior dragon helmet. So that's actually really cool as well. And yeah, there's a lot of really cool things in the auction house. And yeah, that's kind of my general, like, I don't know how I feel about these two swords. They're both really good. I would take any of them in a heartbeat. But that's kind of just my opinion. I would honestly say that the pigman sword is almost better because of its ability and how much more damage it can do with its ability. Although the aspect of the dragon sword is still an excellent sword, and in terms of base damage, it will actually do more damage per hit. But the ability is actually really cool and might even be worth just going for it because of the ability and the damage you can actually get away with it. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Let me know if you guys agree with me or disagree with me. That's kind of how I rank them. I would say that the pigman sword is better than the aspect of the dragons in different ways, and I'd say that the aspect of the dragons is better than the pigman sword in a few more obvious ways in terms of the damage that it does. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section down below. I'm going to end it, guys, here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Comment what you guys want to see in the next one down below. I would love to hear some video ideas. Seriously, daily is it's taking a toll on me, guys. It really is. It really is. But the support has been unreal, so thank you guys so much. And I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys there. Bye.